State Minister for Internal Affairs, General David Muhoozi, is urging Ugandans to explore domestic opportunities to avoid falling prey to human trafficking.
Young people of the opportunities around us, explore them, exploit them to the maximum. It's good to search for opportunity anywhere in the world because we are now part of the village. But also it's good to maximize before we go abroad. But even when you have to go abroad for opportunity, make sure that you go in the right way. You are taken by the right person. Your contacts are well documented and the right people the authorities know, so that you are easy to trace when you are in this place. Thank you very much.
He emphasized that many victims are lured by promises of better jobs abroad, despite available opportunities within the country.
Trafficking in persons is real. That's why we are here. Before, I think all of you heard about slavery and its effects. Now in modern times, unfortunately, we are faced with trafficking in persons. Our duty as government, with able partners like Rahab, is to prevent it, to eradicate it, to deal with its effects.
General Muhoozi made these remarks at the Kampala Entebbe Walk Challenge aimed at raising awareness and combating human trafficking. The walk, organized by Rahab Uganda, an organization that supports victims of human trafficking, highlighted the alarming fact that most victims are trafficked for sexual exploitation.
And so every other year, we have this walk to raise awareness on the issues of trafficking in persons. And this year's theme was Leave No Child Behind, because most of the proceeds we get from this walk go to our education fund. As Rahab Uganda, most of us who are seated here, you are partners in one way or another. But for those who don't know us, we're an NGO that works.
Encouragingly, the 2023-2024 report on human trafficking shows a decline in reported cases from 1,200 to 1,006. Commissioner of Police Julius Twinomujuni attributes this reduction to awareness campaigns and effective implementation of anti-trafficking principles.
Cases reduced by about 15%. Why did they reduce? Okukola awareness programs omu bantu, mu masomero, and in schools. Like I have already informed you, we have been organizing school debates. School debates, they discuss topics of human trafficking. Then also, when we are working on these programs, we have what we call the 4 Ps. Prevention, which is the main one, and which we are emphasizing now. If we can't prevent, then we prosecute. And as my office is for coordinating ministries, government departments and agencies. Among them is Office of the DPP. So they are the ones who help us prosecute those criminals. Then other partners like civil society organizations, NGOs, international NGOs, they help us mostly to carry out the function of protection. Of course, this is protecting the victims.
According to Fiona Namaze, the coordinator at Rahab Uganda, the organization rehabilitates over 1,000 victims annually, underscoring the need for increased awareness.
Girls and young women that have been affected by this vice, and most of them have lost their hope. Most of them have gotten dysfunctionalities in their families. Others have actually lost their lives, while others have gotten into forced labor, commercial sexual exploitation, and other exploitative forms of trafficking persons. That is why we came up as a bigger voice with different stakeholders, different people within the community to make this voice heard, to make this plea heard. How can the community safeguard their people, their children from being trafficked, and also themselves to keep aware of the vice of trafficking in persons?
Later, the work resulted into awarding certificates to the young and old winner who took the lead in the challenge.
Winnie Nalubega. Please let's give a round of applause to Winnie Nalubega as the youngest walker today. Where is Winnie? Yes, you come and shake the hand.
One more time, let's give him a round of applause. One, we wave to the stars. Wave to the stars. Wave to the stars.
The crime of human trafficking is complex and dynamic, taking places in a wide variety of contexts and difficult to detect. One of the greatest challenges in developing targeted counter-trafficking responses and measuring their impact is the lack of reliable high-quality data related to the scale of human trafficking and the profile of victims. The need for improved international response to high trafficking and counter its eradication is illustrated by its prominent inclusion in the targets of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) and the Global Compact for Safe, Orderly, and Regular Migration. Therefore, it's everyone's responsibility to curb and combat the vice through consistent awareness raising whenever and ever. Nagoja Serena, NSTV.
Below, put down your hands. Let's go for 56 yards. 57 yards. Put down your hands. Let's keep clapping until